box. So this one has that built-in tray.
Okay.
And then this one that does have that white one I was talking about. And it has I don't know what you call this one, and the stickers. So this is 100%.
Yeah.
This is super complete. I remember some guy just came and just took a big bundle.
Hi, I'm X. I'm the artist of EX001, street art, apparel, and gothic art. So you see all the art that we have here today, we have already been selling as we've been putting them up. But you don't have to necessarily buy originals. We also have a display here that actually tells you that we have 11x17s, 4x6s, and the big bad boy, which is my personal favorite. If you've ever seen Golden Boy before, this is the Bimoda Girl, which is fantastic. Then we have a bunch of handmade gamer soap. Why? Because you don't need to smell like a smelly baka. No Aaron Yegas up in this, okay? Well, along with that, we also have some fine custom jewelry, and it's perfect because every gamer that's out there, you need to accessorize with no matter where you go. I do want to show you one of my favorite prints that we have here, the initial D. So guys, my booth, 9:30, really close to the bathrooms, right next to where you want to eat. You can eat first, wash your hands, then come here, then go to the bathroom. Or I should say you should go to the concessions, eat, come here, buy, then go to the bathroom. But here you go. This is all we have to offer, and it's fantastic. Quality over quantity. If you order online, so like let's say if you were at home or if you were here, we have all of our QR codes that are here, right? So if you order for this con only, free shipping no matter where you're at.
Wow.
Bonus, bonus, bonus. So you guys see Reggie up there, right?
The man.
Reggie, over here. Reggie has his own custom prints. There are only 30 of them, and Reggie is actually going to be doing a signing at my booth today from 5 to 6 and Saturday from 1 to 2:30. So if you want one of the most exclusive prints at all of Game On Expo 2022, you need to come to my booth, booth 930.
After we bought the portrait of Radical Reggie, he suddenly showed up and somehow this happened.
All right. Right here, Radical Reggie. The one and only.
Yeah, well, my favorite game, Steve Bot Chronicles. I love this picture.
You're the best, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
You're one of the reasons why we came here.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that. Are you guys going to be at the panel later?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you guys picked this up, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're one of the reasons why we got into collecting, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to mainly collect right now?
So, unfortunately, GameCube.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Me personally here, I'm just like, I found a couple things, but I don't know what I'm really looking for. I'm kind of like, I feel like I plateaued my collection, but I always find something even though I say that. So, yeah, I guess I just love everything. You never know.
Yeah, so
Except Atari 2600 or whatever it is, I don't collect that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see each other. You guys gonna be here all weekend?
Yeah.
Right here, I know you've been raising it for a while.
How do you manage to keep a consistent upload on your YouTube channel? And like, how do you do it to stay upbeat in your videos when like maybe you're having a bad day? How do you like do it to pull out a camera and like record yourself happy? And last, like, how do you avoid feeling like imposter syndrome when there's so many like greats out there for any upcoming YouTubers?
You should start because I could talk about that all day. The only way I can do it is I batch all my content, and whenever we hang out, they all hate me because I'm like, another video, let's make another video, and then another video. Like, I still have 4 videos from SoCal that haven't went out yet.
How many videos do you have filmed right now that have not been posted?
I have 9 months of content right now.
And he's not taking a break.
Well, I really want to take a break. I think I'm about to take like a 3-month break. That's what I say, but I want to. But yeah, like I've already filmed 5 in the past 24 hours.
By the time you take a break, you're gonna have a year of content, and then you're gonna come back from your 3-month break and still have 9 months of content.
Maybe.
Like, you need to take a sabbatical year, dude.
That'd be great. But that's how I do it. And then in terms of the bad days, I mean, I have bad days all the time. I just conjure up. I'm super grateful and thankful that I get to even make videos about game hunting, and I've had countless people out here today that have said like, man, the $10 game collection, this helped me so much, this helped me so much, I'm so encouraged. So all those types of things, I can kind of conjure up some thankfulness and gratitude to know like, okay, there's a bigger reason why I'm doing this than just like making dumb videos about video games. So yeah, I can kind of muster it up somehow.
Yeah. In terms of upload schedule, I'm kind of in a unique place with that because the first few weeks of this month will be the first time since the birth of my channel that I haven't done 2 videos a week. And that's kind of weird, kind of scary. I'm really trusting at this point that just in quality over quantity. So I think early on it is really important that you do keep a consistent rhythm and just force yourself to upload, because that's the only way to get in enough reps to get good at what you're doing. But once you do establish yourself a little bit, I think the more you can focus on quality and the more your viewers can trust that everything that you put out is just really top notch and it's going to be something that they really enjoy, the more success that you're going to see. In terms of bad days, I think like there's a lot to be said for to whatever extent is practical, like being authentic about that. I try to show the points in my deals where like I screw up and I lose money and you know that kind of thing, or like my days where I go out hunting and it's been 5 stops. Usually it'll be dramatically condensed down or I'll just reference it, but like yeah, I just went to 4 pawn shops and absolutely nothing happened. This kind of sucks. So yeah, I would to whatever extent makes sense for you, just kind of be authentic about that. Not everyone has to be, and I think I've been thinking a lot recently. I watched a video called the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, and how there are a lot of creators who are kind of taking his high energy, high impact, like super concise editing, really poppy style and adopting it to their own. And I think there's definitely a hunger for the opposite of that, which is just like real human connection and prioritizing that over, you know, optimizing everything you possibly can. So
Thank you so much.
yeah. Okay.
It's funny that in the question that was asked, our question to Phoenix Resto, imposter syndrome. Like,
What a good point.
already, like, he approached us and he wouldn't feel like our feelings are correct to feel like sad and stuff like that. But like the meaning behind of like game hunting is way different. Like after all the fun ends, what do you do now with your life, you know?
Yeah.
Like how do people come up with like such clever ways to like make things so natural and like genuine and real, like
Brother, watch out. Here we go. Watch your head. This might cut it off.
Lord, that's gonna hurt somebody.
like how do you not have like paranoia that life is gonna go bad? How do you
Yeah.
how are they able to live every single day? And it's cool to see, and I don't know.
Yeah, and that's interesting, the imposter syndrome thing. Like, I feel like that was the one, because it was a multi-part question, so
Yeah.
I don't blame them for forgetting one part of it. But that was the one part that they didn't really address, and it's what we came away with that feeling still.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe by Phoenix Resale approaching us, he wanted to make us not feel imposter syndrome, but we came away feeling imposter syndrome because we felt like we weren't able to
Deliver.
explain well.
Oh
on
yeah.
channel.
We had a phone out trying to, out of nowhere we're marketing ourselves like an elevator pitch. Like, why? He's not the CEO of YouTube, like, and then words not making sense together, all jumbled, and then doing the classic fangirling that every like celebrity hates, like just have a dang conversation.
Yeah.
It's like it happens over and over again. Any social interaction, we both find a way to like not be able to thrive in it.
Yes.
We always find a way to be in the corner of it and not in the. And it's not a pity party. It's more of observationally. Like we have the desire to be more uplifting or more energetic, but we're naturally like quiet and we're naturally wanting to like not disturb the peace.
And then when we get in those situations, we get sometimes flustered, nervous.
Oh yeah, big time. Like
Social anxiety.
why didn't I speak to Phoenix Resale correctly?
Yeah.
Like I don't have like a rewind button. I can't start over. This isn't like video games.
Yeah.
So
I can't go back to my safe state.
yeah, with video games, you can repeat them over and over and get better at it. In life, you make a lot of mistakes and like sometimes you can't restart it. And that's the first impression you make.
Yep.
Like a nervous one. And like, I don't know.
He did like the idea at the beginning, and like it just because it was a bad like elevator pitch, like he did like the basic idea of it, and that basic idea of it like is the essence of what we're feeling and talking about right now.
Like, what does he care about our channel? He chose not to join the picture so he can talk to a crazy person who couldn't make 2 words be a sentence like that. A big thank you to Phoenix Resale.
Yeah.
He's the real homie. Other upcoming YouTubers from other conventions, when they vlog him, Phoenix Resale is so noble and so humble and so genuine and really advocates for the up and coming person. So like,
Yeah.
I wish him nothing but like a great life, and as we try to have a great life and learn from the social life, and maybe this is a way to not suck so much at life by just like at least trying.
I'm not skilled at this game. There's a shame in my reflection in the social isolation. I willingly keep myself in. Save me, I'll go back to my safe state. Like my failure never took place. 'Cause no one likes a beginner. Still I
Phoenix Resale talked to us. Hey, that was a shock. He went up to us, and there was a lot of mental processing afterwards. We would have wished to make a better impression, but then you have to just move on. $100 and then $150, so $250 for everything together. We thought we were gonna spend a lot more, but it looks like we were more talking about feelings and like wanting to meet all the people we see in front of our TV screen by ourselves in our room.
And also, when you see him walking around, when you see me walking around, you see Reggie walking around, it's okay to, I mean, that's why we're here, bug us, you know, unless we're like, you know, walking with intent like towards the bathroom or something like that, I don't know.
One signature, the second signature, and the third signature. All right, so what did you think of Game On Expo?
I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, it was. It surprisingly gave that feeling to collect less.
Yes, that was ironic.
As Joel said, I did sell my whole Switch collection, 302 games. Haven't even thought about it after I sold it. It was gone, never even thought one day about it.
You have to learn to flip stuff if you want to be able to collect a lot of the more higher end games.
We went in there less about the games and more about YouTuber personalities.
Yeah, like we were more expecting to be into the games.
Yeah, not talking to a
And
single
not
YouTuber.
not talking to a single YouTuber, but we talked to X because we had met him in Fallout games.
Yeah.
And then he was super nice, and Reggie was super nice, and then Phoenix Resale approached us because we asked a question in the panel about YouTube, and he wanted to have that YouTube conversation.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then it was crazy because we became crazy.
Yeah.
What? You're talking to us? Despite our
social anxiety and like weirdness.
they accepted us. So if Phoenix Resale is even watching this, sorry for the bad impression. And I know you would say it wasn't a bad impression, but
Yeah.
we're better than that. So of course we're gonna say sorry. But you are an amazing person. X, you're an amazing person, and Radical Reggie as well, and everyone really.
Yeah.
This is way out of the content that we'll make. We'll make more different type,
Yeah.
not vlogging style, because
Yeah.
we don't know how to do it outside of a game on
Yeah.
convention.
Yeah, because the filming, it's just, I don't know how people do it to like go and record out in public when it's not in a space where like it's expected to be recording.
Yeah, there's so much stress out there, and all these YouTubers were still nice to us.
Yeah.
Strangers, why?
Yeah.
Why?